Coach is going into Death Valley. Hey, Dabo retired. I have a chance.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the back, a crew looking to make a statement. Taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Here we go, boys. Clemson, South Carolina.
Finally over, and we're about to start the season. And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. So Clemson's offense will take the field first.
Oh my God!
And when you go to market for a veteran quarterback, you want to...
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Can come in, command respect, immediately become the starter, and Jesse, they think they found him.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see how he's going to perform today. I know he was really excited about this opportunity, and David, he chose this situation specifically because he believed it gave him the best chance to compete for a national championship and to have an opportunity to play at the next level. Now he's got to go show it, right? We've seen this guy play before. We've seen him have success. This is a big stage for him today.
No doubt. I think all eyeballs will be on him, right? Even his teammates, they're going to be watching every single move. He was the guy that was talked about to come in, to take over, to lead this team. He's making the money. That's talked about as well. So let's see how he responds, and let's see how he gets his career going in a new spot.
Finds his man. It's Sellers. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Come on, dude.
Just needs a crack to get a return. Looking for running room, he'll get
All right.
to the 43-yard line before he stops.
The transfer from Houston.
And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fit. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You got to worry about the ground game. You may get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. And the quarterback will be slung down back to the 43.
One thing I love about this He's not just going to blitz linebackers. This guy's blitzing DBs.
Off the arc roll, fire right, trying to convert.
Ibrahim Moises.
And That's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Guys, my QB's cheesy. He has shifty.
15 yards on that one and a first down.
It's such a good sign for your offense when your quarterback is this dialed in early in the game, right? On the RPO, wanted to throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and play caller, I'm finding more ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
Complete to the left. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
It's so important to know where you are on the field. Great job, great hands, great awareness. Make sure you get that grab, possess the ball, and get that foot in bounds.
Grab behind the line. It's Bell. And not much doing there.
Oh, I changed my playbook.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived.
Guys, we're up on Clemson.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play.
7-0.
He saw it and put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff
Well, I think I found a playbook I actually like.
be called on to protect this lead.
No.
And it'll be a
Spread
touchdown.
option.
Come out to the 25-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can beat. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Clemson jumps to the line. This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon
Nick,
as
it's the first time I've seen Hurry Up this year. Fuck me.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. Caught near the sticks, it's Sellers. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal
What makes me
gain there,
sick
still
is seeing the
makes for a
hurry
first
up.
down.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. We saw it on that last play.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They'll run the screen. It's a run ahead of the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
I don't know. My guys are better at catching, it seems, this year, Nick.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help.
It's okay. So is Clemson.
It's awesome job.
Formerly known as Mouse Cop is returning my kick.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. First play of the drive wants to throw. And he'll just get rid of that.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback.
Is Kanye Udo the guy that was in Army?
Nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Safe completion on the screen. He's past the 30. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And May executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Going to try to get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds.
All right, guys. We're going into the second quarter, 7-7.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. First play of the period, first down here. They'll leave it with him.
Guys, it's 14-7. We're up.
Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it.
I have not completed a pass farther than 3 yards.
Makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He breaks a tackle. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. That one can really
I love having them dead to right in the backfield, and he spun out of it and hits the back hole.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for a crease, it's Adams. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Now facing a third and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Gets open down the middle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Clemson is quick to the line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the.
It's because Dylan, you're not recruiting high character players. If you recruited high character players, it'd be different.
As soon as he got the ball. From the gun, the running back has it. Brings it in the open. Got enough for the first. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And after giving up the long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
This is an offense that wants to take shots in the pass game. That time they went play action, and they were throwing the go route. That's one-on-one. Who's faster? The receiver gets in behind the defender. He is able to make the catch and take it in for the score.
Out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Grant in the backfield. It's Strickland. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. chains. It's first down at the 38. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him.
Hey, it paid off.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. That's caught. It's Bell. And
We don't have a kicker.
Stopped for no gain.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes a grab past the marker. There he
The
goes.
transfers.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the
The
fourth
transfers
down conversion,
connecting.
moving the chains easily.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Open space at the 25. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical.
Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
All right, boys, we're up 21-14.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as
I found the playbook. Clemson.
in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Yeah, I can't get a stop doing.
The knee, and this drive will start at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to throw. It's Fafita. Makes the grab over the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge first down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some big-time adjustments at halftime.
And the Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Let's take a second and talk about Clemson. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now.
If we can hold Clemson to a field goal, I get the ball back.
On your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have. Sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Just a short pass to the tight end. He goes out of bounds across the 25.
My 83 speed quarterback just ran for a 30-yard touchdown.
Takes a handoff. It's Adams. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. That's reeled in. It's Sellers. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. From the gun on 3rd down. Got the back over the middle. Noses his way through. End zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Great job of execution in the passing game. The QB and his target on the exact same page. The extra
Not me.
now is going to tie this thing up. They've got some real momentum here heading in at halftime.
He'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Going for the big play. Going for the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds. No time remaining on the clock, and that'll do it for the first half. So the penalty for pass interference will allow this offense to run one more play on an untimed down. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. Ready to start the second half.
I threw a pick, but I got defensive pass interference.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit.
Turning it on. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off and shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Bell.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Pressure coming. Good hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal.
Guys, 28-21 Grand Rapids.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on
No, Clemson.
Running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected.
If you see my stats, I've been playing an absolutely perfect game.
Boise State took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags. That trip back to southwestern Idaho.
I also switched my playbook up.
Underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Fires to the big fella. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has his offense on the move. Clemson jumps to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Now the play fake. Makes the grab on the shot. Runs through the tackle. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. The screen, he gets
Stopped on 4th down. That's huge.
4 yards short of the first
Hold up.
down.
We're in it. We're in it.
Send the punt team out. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down.
I just got my first stop of the game.
Comes the offense returning to the field. With the last drive in for a touchdown, they'll try to do it again on this one. Out of the chute, quick pass to the right. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but
I don't know. I switched to the read option play, the spread option playbook.
This big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Now, you got to read it quick, right? And he makes a quick decision, gets that thing out of his hand, but make sure your feet are set, and you still got to be accurate, even though you're trying to get rid of that ball so fast.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Fires to the wideout. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending.
Oh, he's got some space.
Ibrahim Moises, first down, Grand Rapids.
Third down, they've got it at the 41.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead,
Clemson.
not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed.
Ibrahim Moises, first down. He's got 8 catches for 107 yards.
In the entire country.
Now on first down from the 30. He'll try to do it himself. And he slides after picking up the first
Dude, my
down.
quarterback is absolutely eating them alive. Pure runner is the best thing I could have gotten in the transfer portal.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty.
They cannot stop the read option RPOs.
Inside the 20, it's 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
That's all I've done. It's the playbook.
First down here,
Welcome to it.
easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He's brought
And
down
we're taking the hat. We're taking to the quarter.
They are threatening to take it in.
Here we go.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
And you kind of thought in that situation, QB might keep it, but makes the
We're in.
right read.
We're in Clemson, fourth quarter. Put your fours up. Grand Rapids is in the 10, within 6 yards to score.
New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
One quarter to go, and Mike, we have
Nick, I'm winning this game with one third down conversion.
starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Quick pass on the jet motion. The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Grab behind the line. It's Strickland. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Corralled and brought down by the defense. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's no good. He missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Part in the backfield. It's Moore. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Fires complete to the right. Clemson is quick to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Dropping back, it's Fafita. On a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
My corners are going down.
As the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Pulls and fires complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. They want to get this defense on its heels.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have your
We go double bracket, and they double bracket press the guy over top, and he still breaks inside.
Stop
the offense setting that play up. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
It breaks into the open. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around. Does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. You need to score badly.
Got enough space.
We're back up, baby. We're back up.
He goes into the end zone for the touchdown.
This receiver's
35-28, 2 minutes left.
Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that one.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talk about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Quick completion on the out route. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Clemson ready to
No, they're saying that in Clemson right now.
Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. It's complete on the right side. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. He wants to throw it again. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on first and 10. With the catch, it's Moore. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. The Tigers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great
My whole team's
execution.
dying.
Get the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He's going to run it. Oh, it's a fumble.
Oh my God, guys. I'm going to kill myself.
He managed a few yards on that return with the
I went to slide in the slide animation, get hit, and fumble. That's the worst feeling.
They'll send out the offense. Okay, they're already within
No, I'm tied. My whole defense dead.
Exactly.
So I'm kind of fucked here.
Offenses like to kind of center this. It really comes down to which side the kicker wants to kick the football from. Obviously, David, it goes without saying, ball security.
Yeah, don't get too greedy, but you want to pick up a little bit of extra yards here to make this kick as easy as possible.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play. It is a
Well, you know what? I'm happy with the fight we have put up here in Clemson. If I lose by 3, it is what it is.
He comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights. And David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
Here's a throw downfield late. He's got it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I won!
One is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone.
Guys, I just threw a fucking prayer. The prayers in Death Valley have been answered.
Job by this offense, executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting a big score late, and I think that one should do it.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead.
It's only 93, Dylan. I was fucking with y'all. Let's get back for when my DB didn't do shit.
And he's going to bring it out. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will
Save
end.
it, Dylan.
You sort of think that over the years,
Grand
you've been
Rapids
immune to these types
has
of
went
upsets,
into
but
Death
this
Valley.
one-
Oh, by the way, my quarterback threw for over 400 yards.
On the list of all-time.
Dude, huge
Yeah.
win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable talent disadvantage. Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go in, this is a top
Zion
team
Chris
against, like,
is
everything
changing
says you
this
should
program
win.
forever.
They came out and they absolutely took care of business.
Yeah, they showed up in the biggest moment. You got to give these players a ton of credit. They may
John,
not be
that I
as
scored with no
talented
time on the
as their
clock.
opponent, but this was a game and an opportunity that they took advantage of. They made the plays they needed to make. They put the rest of college football on alert with this win.
Zion
This is
Chris,
one these
Dylan,
fans will be
is the
talking about
truth.
for years and years to come.
That's going to do it
28 for 36,
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese
384
Davis, and you
passing
watch another
yards,
presentation of
and then he puts up another 107 on the ground. Zion Chris legacy game is what was just incurred out here. My transfer cornerback had 15 tackles. Yeah, about to too. Cool. It's all possible. Dude, my quarterback, Dylan, is the truth. Yeah, I did throw for 384 and had another 107 on the ground. Oh. All right, my ChatGPT rendition is being made. Good night.